Now, boating and fishing are still huge in Port A, and a place that can tell more fishing stories than any other on the island is the Tarpon Inn. This historic hotel was first built in 1886 and has attracted many a salty visitor over the years to sit on its endless porch and soak in the breeze. But the coolest history you'll find is definitely in the lobby.
Oh yeah, so if you've never seen a tarpon, this is what one looks like. And people really did come from all over the country to fish for them here in Port Aransas. And if you caught one while staying at the Tarpon Inn, well, you got to pull off its scale, sign it, tack it to the wall. These are all tarpon scales. This is the oldest one right here. Check it out. 1892. That's awesome. By far the most famous person to ever catch a tarpon here in Port A, the president himself, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. What? May 8, 1937, the president. Here he is on the back of a Farley boat nonetheless. This was so famous, even the president got in on the action.
And while FDR may have only been here for a short time, well, his memory lives on, and it's here to help fill your stomach. Right behind the Tarpon Inn is Roosevelt's. It serves fresh, upscale seafood, but just like everything on the island, it's still pretty laid back. However, I'd put this food up against any big city seafood. And while the dishes are flying out of the kitchen, well, I thought we'd step into the fray and chat with Chef Vinny Fiore.
Welcome to Roosevelt's Kitchen.
Good to be here, good to be here.
It's a great place in Texas, and obviously a great place in Port Aransas.
Absolutely, yeah.
And it's even better now that you're here.
Yeah. Oh, hey, thank you, thank you. I can tell by your accent you're a native Texan.
Well, I'm from the South.
Yeah, sure.
South Brooklyn.
There you go.
But today what we're doing is we're going to make mussels and clams a la Roosevelt. It's probably one of our most popular appetizers. And I know you guys are from Texas, right? So you like things a little spicy?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, so in that case, we'll put a little bit of red chili flakes in there.
That sounds good.
We're going to add some white wine. I like to use a Chardonnay, a little bit of lemon juice. And there's
let me get in here.
Yeah, get in there. You like that?
Oh, I love it. And this to me is sort of like stepped up coastal cooking.
Garnish it with a little red pepper. And there you have it, mussels and clams a la Roosevelt.
Oh, dude.
Enjoy, my friend. Dig in.
Work of art.
Dig in.
Right here? Okay. Oh, dude.
Oh, man, I'm jealous.
Get in here.
I am good. So here's another popular dish at Roosevelt, the coconut shrimp. What I like to do is, once again, give it that creamy flavor. So I use coconut rum, coconut milk, use Malibu rum, put it all together and watch what happens.
Nice.
We're gonna dip this in a little flour. We're gonna put a little bit of coconut flakes on here. And if you don't mind, go ahead and put those nice and gentle in that deep fryer.
Oh, I'm dropping them?
And don't get burnt, you drop them because I'm cooking.
All right. I think that's the first time I've ever done that.
And you didn't get burned?
No, I didn't.
All right, well, you take those shrimp over here, coconut sauce right over it.
Ooh.
And there you have it, coconut shrimp a la Vincenzo at Roosevelt's at Tarpon Inn.
Oh, a la Vincenzo. I'm so excited about this. Every opportunity I get to eat seafood when I'm near the coast, I'm gonna jump on it. Oh, this moment, I'm gonna capture in my memory for the rest of my life. It's like, look at that, clams, mussels, butter, white wine, heaven. All right, plate swap. That is not your traditional fried shrimp. It's dripping in coconut milk. You can find fried shrimp up and down the coast, but I've never in my life seen fried shrimp like this. That is really good.
To see the full episode or to get info about how to visit this spot, trip on over to thedaytripper.com.